Hello, everyone. A very good evening to you. And today I am back again with something that I was inspired to do during the day. So, the question that I wanted to actually explore today was how do you make your person, your partner, your love, or whoever you're interested in romantically, how do you make them feel? Okay, so I'm sure this is something that a lot of us would be quite interested in finding out because, communication is a little tough these days. People don't express very well, and so it would be interesting, I thought, to come to know how you make your person feel, how you make your special person, your love, your beloved feel. Okay, so with today's piles, we are going to actually explore that. And in front of you, there are three piles: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. So pile number one is Lapiz lazuli pyramid. Pile number two is the red jasper. I think it's the red jasper. I'm not very sure. Maybe it's carnelian. I don't know. Whatever. Uh, not very good at that. Okay. And then third is the citrine pyramid. Okay. So I want you to pause your videos and please select the piles. I also have these chits, these little fortune cookie kind of chits here to figure out the kind of song that your person would like to dedicate to you. Okay, so that's something new. I thought a different spin on this because we're talking about love, we're talking about feelings, we're talking about emotions, and that's fascinating. And music always goes with that, right? So please choose, and let's start with stack one. So stack one is pile one is lapis lazuli. I'm going to put the chit aside for the moment. We'll see that later. Drop it. Win or lose. Do something for someone else. Ask for help. Coming together. Seven of Pentacles. Eternal flame. From the tarot, it's Ace of Wands and wow, Ace of Swords. And from the Lover's Oracle, it says love has no limits and has no regrets. Okay, let's have a look and see. Okay, pile number one, this seems very interesting. Okay, all right. So I feel with your person, the one you're inquiring about, it's I think the situation here, and obviously we are discussing a romantic situation. I feel that, this person has waited for you. Okay, so this might be a pile where um, obviously you're asking about this person, which means that you're interested. But I think somewhere you might be having doubts, and that's why you've made this person wait. Okay, and this person is willing to wait. All right, they are willing to wait, they have waited for you. They have with the seven of earth, they have waited for you, they are still waiting for you. Okay, because they see you as someone who's kind of like unattainable. All right, they see you as someone unattainable, they see you as someone pure from, a different dimension, a different realm altogether. They see you very purely, I feel. It's like the moment they saw you, I think they were just fascinated, and they couldn't take their eyes off you, and they find you very, very um, I mean, the feeling I'm getting is there's a protective sort of an air here. They want to shield you away from the world, they want to take you away from the world, and they find you, that pure creature, person, whether you're a male or a female, this is your person thinks of you as someone who is a gem, a treasure in their life, and something that they need to have in their life. Okay, now and like I said, they have waited for you, they have waited for you, and as they wait, their love has become stronger, clearer, and more intense. All right, with the eternal flame card and the coming together card, it's like there's no doubt in your person's mind that their love is very, very deep. They want to come together with you, they want a relationship, they want to share their lives with you, they want to do things for you, they want to protect you. And it's like, when they think of you, their heart is a flame. Okay, it's like this burning passion and love and intensity. This is a very intense person. Um, you make this person feel very intense. I'm getting a lot of intensity, burning intensity here. So this includes love, it includes passion, it includes dreams, goals. They want to make a world with you. They think about it, and when they feel and when they realize that they're still waiting, it makes them upset. Okay, it makes them burn up inside. It's possible that they might see you talking to others, and that also there's a hint of jealousy, a jealousy vibe that I get over here also, that you're not looking at them, you're talking to someone else. Now if you already have a partner, it's the same dynamic here. Your partner feels that they've achieved someone who's very precious in their life, and there's a protective, possessive air that I sense here. They're very, your partners, your other half, or whatever you call it, they are very possessive about you, very possessive, very protective. That's how they feel, that's how you make them feel. You make them feel as though they want to protect you, they want to hide you away from the world. They're jealous when others talk to you, or you spend a lot of time with others, whether it's the same sex or the opposite one. They are just extremely protective about you guys, because their love is very deep, very deep. Okay, now with this whole collection of cards, win or lose, ace of swords, Ace of Wands and love has no limits and has no regrets. I feel that it's like, so if you're making this person wait, okay, they are in this zone where they are about to just break free from that weight and just come to you and blurt out their feelings because they have so much brewing inside. Okay, it's like a volcano. The feeling I'm getting is like it's like a volcano and they're about to burst. Okay, it's just that they need to speak it out. Okay, and they are at this point in that moment where they are like, I'm gonna just say it as it is, whether I win or lose, whether they accept me or not. Okay, I am going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell them the truth. So your person is ready to come because there's this sense of urgency, impatience, burning, longing. Okay, they just want to figure this out now. Okay, so I don't know what the situation is here. If your partners, maybe you're taking a break, if you have not yet coupled up, then this person is waiting for you. I mean, there could be a number of different scenarios here, but I sense restraint. I sense that this person is waiting, has been forced to wait actually, with this deep love that they have, or maybe during the wait this love has grown so intense. Okay, now with the two aces here, I feel there is this new beginning coming up with this person because they cannot hold on to their emotions anymore. They have extreme passion for you. Okay, they are very physically and sexually attracted to you as well. All right, they just, I mean, imagine, right? I don't know why this person's waiting. I'm seriously feeling bad here. Okay, why would you want to make that person wait? They are suffering. They are suffering when they think of you because they have so much of passion, so much of truth, so much of communication, so much of love in their heart to give you that it just seems sad that they're being made to wait here. But, anyways. So they are at the end of their tether now, and they just want to do this, and love has no limits and has no regrets. So they're like, okay, fine, I want to express myself to this person. I want to express myself, and whether they accept it or not, it's okay with me because I'm willing to drop this burden that I'm carrying around with me wherever I go. This waiting has become a burden, and they are willing to just, like a do or die attitude right now. And they will, I think, come to you now and sort of speak their truth. I feel they are going to take a leap of faith here. Okay, and somewhere, I feel because of this waiting, what's happened is that they have got this doubt in their mind, where it says that maybe you might not agree, or you might not agree to be with them or to be in partnership with them, and so it says give your attention to someone else. So they think about you and they're so passionate about you that sometimes I feel with this card they have to literally pull themselves away from your thoughts and try to focus on something else. Okay, or this person could also be thinking that it's just not worth the struggle and I should concentrate on somebody else, to give my love to someone else. Okay, so I get this sense that it's very tough for your person to take their mind, their thoughts, their feelings, away from you. This is a very clingy, not in a bad way, this very intense energy actually. What can I say? Like, I can feel it. They're so intense that sometimes they have to just block. They have to block thoughts of you because they're all the time circulating in their head or heart. Then I come to ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. And I feel this person really needs help, okay? I mean, they are, like I said, the feeling that I'm getting here is that it's like, yeah, I don't know what is the issue here, okay? Because obviously you're inquiring about this person, right? Which means you care. So why would you want to put someone in this zone, right? Maybe, I think maybe you're testing waters. I don't know what it is, but maybe this would be a, hint or a tip for you to, like, communicate with them, to establish contact with this person, because they are suffering, guys. They really want you. They really, really want you, okay? And um, with this card, it says ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. And I think that they want support from you. They want some acknowledgement from you, so that they will proceed even if you don't give them the acknowledgement. But I feel even if you directly don't want to give the acknowledgement, you can probably do it via a friend or something, because this person really needs it. They really need it. And you know they their intensity would sort of, like, come down a little. Their anxiety would come down a little, because they are at that boiling point now, where every time they think of you, it's like they can't stop thinking. Their heart hurts, their head hurts, they feel passion, they feel emotion, and it's like this whole pot boiler of emotions that you make them feel, okay? You're putting them in a very volatile situation, and believe me, they're gonna burst. And I'm not saying in a bad way, they are gonna burst out with their feelings. So if this is something you want, then this is definitely coming. So if this person has been someone who hasn't expressed very much to you in the past, then, and you want them to, then this is definitely happening, because for them it's like they cannot wait to be together with you. They cannot wait. That their heart chakra is like burning, it's a flame. And and they don't have any fear either of expressing this. So it's not an ego driven thing here with your person. It's like they genuinely love you. They genuinely love you. And it's not, maybe they haven't expressed it, or they are not expressing it. They're doing that because they're so passionately involved in this, that there's a sense of fear of rejection, I am sensing. And that's what's probably making them be a little a little slow about this. But it's not going to be for very long. This person has reached the end of the rope, okay? They are willing to drop this burden now and get to the truth of the situation. They want the truth now from you, okay? And they wish that you could reciprocate, but now they have reached a point where they are willing to take anything, in order to avoid all this angst, this angst, anxiety, yearning, longing, pining. Okay, I am feeling quite quite a lot of intense energy here, and I really wish something works out for this, for both of you, right? Because this person is very, 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 very involved with you, and it would be sad if it doesn't happen. But if it does happen, it's going to bring you guys into a beautiful partnership. This person is always going to be supportive of you, always going to be protecting you, always going to be there, so intimately involved with your life, so attentive of you. Beautiful. I mean, this is a very loving person, very intense. I'm getting Scorpio or Virgo or Leo energies from this file. Maybe the person you're inquiring about is that. And the song that I have for you in this chit is How Deep Is Your Love by the Bee Gees. So you can look up the lyrics. These would be personal lyrics for you, from your person. So I think, if I remember right, the lyrics go something like, how deep is your love? It's me you need to show. Because we're living in a world of fools breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. It's a beautiful song, guys. It's an old song. I think it's Bee Gees. So please look up the lyrics. Your person, what else can I say? You make them feel a little crazy, a little crazy in love with you. All right. So please put them out of their misery. Okay. All right. Great. I'm going to go to pile number 2 now with the red jasper or carnelian. I don't know, whatever it is. Tell the truth. Move. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Rest and reconsider. Look at your pattern in relationships. Okay. Love is perfect even when we are not. Transience and world. Okay, please give me a second. Okay, pile number 2 people, this is a very direct, straightforward sort of a pile. How do you make your person feel? Okay, so I mean, I think it's quite obvious with the cards that this person is thinks the world of you. Okay, there is this spiritual quality to this love that I'm seeing. It is a spiritual bond that they feel with you, and I feel that if you're inquiring about this person and you are not partnered, then maybe this person has taken their time or is taking their time to tell you what are their feelings for you. Okay, because I'm getting the rest and reconsider card, and then look at your pattern in relationships card. So this look at your pattern card says it requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So with this, I feel that your person has gone through some very rough times in terms of relationships. Okay, whether it is with you or with somebody else, right? They are in this healing or rest and recuperation period right now, and that's why and they're looking at their past patterns. Why is it that they had to go through all of this stuff in love, because they are a little like they're not very ready at the moment. Okay, because of whatever has happened in the past. They are trying to analyze why it happened. They are trying to figure out how to heal. They're resting from that roller coaster ride that their heart was taken on in the past. So maybe that's why you find this person a little bit drawn. I feel it is not very long before they come forward to you, because this is a number 9 card, so the rest is ending very soon. So this is what I feel about your person. Now, how do they make you feel? So when I think of that, I'm like, this person is almost like they're bursting to tell you the truth about their feelings. Okay, with the move card, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, tell the truth. It's like they're growing every day into this Knight of Wands, King of Wands kind of energy of telling you their feelings. And then we have this card move as well. Okay, so they are planning to make a move, because it's like there's a lot of passion I feel from this person. This person you're inquiring about has a lot of attraction, passion, wanting to express emotion. They really want to do that. It's just that the past is kind of blocking them, so that's why they're like kind of waiting a little bit. But there's no doubt, it's like with this card, they already feel bonded. They already feel tied to you somewhere. So like I said, it's giving me a very spiritual kind of a bond feeling. It's like it's a fated sort of relationship. They cannot help but feel love for you. And this is love. This is like a pure, raw, beating heart. Okay. And with this ribbon that I see here, I feel that this person might also want to kind of get into a commitment with you, like a stable commitment, like a marriage, or something like that. They do want a long-term commitment. Okay, so they feel very, very deeply about you. It's just that I think they have not expressed it or are not expressing it. So like I said, if you're already in a relationship, this person wants to take it to the next level, but they haven't expressed it because of whatever they've gone through. If you're not in a relationship, this person is going to come very soon, to express their truth. So with this card, I am seeing that it's possible that they might message you about it, or mail you about it, or voicemail you about it, because this doesn't look like a direct confrontation, although I do have the energy of direct confrontation from Knight of Wands. But still, if I pair up the energy of tell the truth with the Page of Wands, I sense it's going to be in the form of a message. It's going to take a lot from this person to actually even do this, because they are in that zone, of like not really wanting to reveal their inner self. But this is what they want to express. They want to express their love, their passion, their feelings, the truth of their feelings towards you. They want to do that, and they will do that, but they're taking their time. Now, in terms of how you make them feel, I really feel they can't do without you. I don't know. I am sensing that this is like a partnership. This is a relationship, and maybe you guys are staying together, or you're married or something. And even if you're not, maybe you are. With the World card, I feel it's possible there's some distance also. So maybe this person is staying somewhere else for the moment, or it's a long distance relationship. This looks like already looks like a partnership, and they can't do without you. You mean the world to them. Like, they cannot visualize their world without you. So that's why I'm getting this sense of the fact that maybe you have been with this person for quite a while, and that's why they cannot visualize their life or their world without you. It's just that maybe you've gone through some some ups and downs in life. There might even be some physical constraints, physical sort of locational or geographic. So what I was saying was that so there might be some geographical distance which is kind of coming in the way. So it might be like a long distance relationship, and with some gap that has probably happened over time, and that has made your person kind of think about what you mean to them. Okay, this is pure love. They feel pure love towards you. They feel this passion to come and express those feelings to you, because this person cannot imagine their world without you. To them, you are some sort of a someone who's been given to them as a blessing, as a grace. You're like their angel. You're like someone who brings light, that someone who brings transience into their life. I am getting this strange energy that they almost kind of like worship the ground you walk on. Okay, okay. So that's putting it a little intensely, but I feel this person is very thankful to have come in contact with you, to have you in their life, and their love is yeah. So it also says love is perfect even when we are not. So yes, this person, sometimes I feel when they think of you, they feel that they're not good enough for you, maybe because of whatever they've gone through in their lives. And you know, would you be willing to accept them? But despite these doubts that they have about you, they do want to tell you the truth. It's going to be like a catharsis for them to do that, because you mean the world to this person. You are someone very like a shining light for them. It's possible this relationship has developed out of deep friendship also, you know. So these bonds are so tightly knit between you and this person that, you know, it's now, this is the period where they're crossing over in from friendship probably to love, if it hasn't happened already. And this is just a moment, this is just the time where, you know, it's, they just have to take that step, and then it goes into this love, deep love bond. So you make this person feel unconditional love. This is a beautiful pile, guys, and I feel that there's lots more to come when once this person has healed themselves. They are going to come to you with something very beautiful. So have patience with this person. And the song that I get for this pile is "You Still the One" by Shania Twain. Okay, so please look up the lyrics. That would be what your person wants to tell you. Okay, all right. So this was a lovely pile. I like it. There's a bittersweet kind of sensation here, and I'm just waiting for something to happen. I really hope it does. Right. So I'm gonna go to pile number 3 now. And I'm seriously facing issues with my videos cutting out too soon. I think my iPhone storage has to be re-looked at. But anyways, I'm not going to crib. So the pile number 3 is Citrine. Just Sing. And I've got the song. So this is nice. This was a good synchronicity. Page of Air. Or page of swords. Listening. So I have singing and I have listening. So that's nice. 2 of swords. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. From the Love Oracle, love cures people, both those who give it and those who receive it. Wow, that's deep. The Devil. New vitality. Spread your wings. Okay, guys, let me see. Okay, so pile number 3, very unique pile. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. So first thing, your person, this person is, I think you guys, once again, I have a feeling there's a lot of history in this pile as well. So it's like you guys were either at one point in the past, involved with each other, or at this point there is something going on, or there's some there's some distance that I'm seeing. There is something, and it's not a small thing. No, I see some major blocks that have happened here in the past, and your person has become very strong about their love because of whatever happened. And to me, somehow, I mean, it could be something in the relationship, it could be something external that came in between both of you, but um, whatever it was, it kind of made them very strong. So when I look to your strength, inner strength card, it says you are stronger than you realize, and then it says love cures people, both those who give it and those who receive it. So I feel that whatever happened with this two of swords here, I feel it's possible that in the past this person couldn't decide, or you couldn't decide to be with them. So there was this stuck period. There was this, like gestation period. There was this distance. There was nothing going on. There was stagnancy in the relationship, with this person for you. And there might have been a lot of, looking away from this kind of love uh, you guys have for each other, or especially at least with this person. They tried to avoid it. They tried to blind themselves to it because probably the time was not right for them to come towards you. But despite the stagnancy, with this devil card here, it's like, you were always the light at the end of the tunnel. So they have come through this dark time because the way you make them feel, for them, you are the light at the end of a long dark tunnel. So they've been going through something. They've been going through some important lessons in their lives, some important karmic circles. For some of you, it could even be that this person was involved with someone else, or in a marriage that was not very fulfilling, or something like that. And you being there, even if they were not involved with you, was just like a light of hope for them in the darkness that they were in. And they were in a very dark place, very dark place, I sense. Okay, and they didn't want to hurt you, they didn't want to get you into this dark place. And that is the reason they did not take any decisions about you in the past and let it all hang, let it all kind of like, just be up in the air. So for this person, right away, I get that you are their light, you are their hope, you are the light at the end of the tunnel for them. And this time away from you in this darkness has made them very, very strong. Internally, emotionally, it has made them very wise, very mature, very strong. It has cured them of codependencies, addictions, negative patterns of, dealing with other people in relationships. And they've done a whole lot of work in terms of relationships when they were apart from you. And I don't know why I'm getting apart from you. It is possible that you're not apart. It's possible this has happened while you were in the relationship and this person was withdrawn, or your relationship was going through something. But mostly I'm getting that you guys were not in touch. And while you were not, this person has grown emotionally, spiritually, in leaps and bounds, and they've become very strong when it comes to love, because they feel love cures people, both those who give it and those who receive it. So it's possible that earlier they had this problem with expressing their feelings, expressing love, giving love. They were a little stuck up there and could not show you their love, and because of whatever they were going through or their kind of personality. But now they have learned balance. They have learned that to give and receive love is what actually is the medicine, the cure for people. And that's very deep. I feel that's really deep, because this person is like, there seems to be some very major lessons learned here, very major lessons. It's like this person has finally learned that love, expressing, sharing, love is all that there is to life. So there's something more here. I don't know, my video will cut out, and then, like, I'm going to lose my train of thought, so I'm not going to go deeper. Maybe we'll revisit it a little later. Okay, so this is heavy stuff, okay? This is heavy energy. And now I feel that after all of this work, they are now in this position of freedom. They have freed themselves from this darkness, from these lessons. They've learnt their lessons, and they're now as free as a bird. Actually, traditionally, this is the page of swords, and page of swords also means a message, or a thought, an idea. So now I think they're free. They're free in their head, from all of these issues, and now, okay, they are allowed to feel their love. Even if you look at the, like, I'd like to show you the card colors as well. It's like going from black, navy blue to red and purple and yellow. It's like this whole transition happening of emotions for your person. Okay, so now that they are free, okay, to love you, to express their love to you, they are feeling amazing. Okay, they have such deep love for you that it kind of like, if I look at this new vitality card, it's like it sort of includes all the colors of the rainbow here. Okay, it's like there's no shade of love that they do not feel for you. It's just something unconditional. It's just something that is of the soul. It is something that flows. They can't stop this. Okay, whether you reciprocate or not, this person just needs to know you are around and they are happy. And this is true unconditional love, because color comes into their life if you are around. It's as simple as that. Life was gray earlier. It was just black and gray, and with you coming into the picture, it's like their life has become colorful now. They're singing, they're listening, they're spreading their wings. Oh my god, I'm getting such a beautiful energy here. You won't believe it, guys. It's like, spread your wings. This person can finally spread their wings. They're away from this chains that they were in. They're away from this two of swords that they were in. They are now flying to the top, and this is telling me that, it's like I'm getting a very spiritual, again, spiritual energy here. So it's like, for them, being in love with you is a path towards their spiritual progress, their spiritual growth, their ascension. And without you, that would have been impossible. They couldn't have, like, gone ahead to whatever they seek, and to me, this person looks very spiritual somehow. I don't know why, because this is the person, the path is leading right up into the sun. So this is a twin flame. This is definitely a twin flame, actually. I don't even get a soulmate vibe here. I get a twin flame vibe. That, if it isn't for you, this person will not be able to progress in their life. They will not be able to progress in their soul. Your being there is essential. And this person, like, just needs to know you're there, to know that you're happy, and that you are aware of them, and that in itself is joy for them. Okay, they love listening to you. They can listen to you for ages and ages, because to them, just listening to your voice, I think they're quite telepathic as well. So, so this person is like, hearing things from the star. The star is sending their messages. So it's possible that you are at a distance. I do feel maybe you are at a distance. You're staying at a distance away from each other. and just hearing from you or thinking about you, they link telepathically to you, and that also brings them so much peace. It's like this person, the emotion I'm sensing is that this person was in this agony of, you know, emotions. They were in darkness, and then, you know, it was so dark that, they didn't even want to see the light, because, then they would compare how light is to darkness. It was that dark for your person, and now that they are in the light, it's like a small spark, a small glimmer of hope, of something from you, brings them amazing amount of peace and happiness. They just don't want to, I mean, this is a very fragile feeling. It's like, I don't want to disturb this, whatever is going on, let it go on, because whatever I get from this person, I'm happy. Okay, and it's a very sweet feeling. I mean, the feeling I'm getting here, it's very, I really don't know how to put it, but it's like this person, you're everything for this person. You are this person's soul. You are this person's twin. So what can they do without you actually? They can't. They can't do anything. So now that they are in their life and you're asking about them, which means you care about them, it's just amazing for them. Like the rainbows come out for this person. They can spread their wings. Their wings were, with spread your wings with page of air and this card, it's like they can take flight now. They can think of their life ahead, because till now it wasn't pause, because they were going through this dark time, or you were going through this dark time. Either of you could have been going through this dark time where, it was all stagnant. And now that it has come out, and I do sense for a lot of you that, it could have been you going through that dark time while they waited, okay, for you to pull yourself out of this dark time, to learn your lessons, and then, proceed ahead. And you have done it now. So now this person can rejoice. So this person is actually rejoicing that you've come out of your, whatever they have come out, or you have come out of the darkness. And now you guys are both headed into the light. I don't see any energy of holding back or chasing or running here. I'm just seeing alignment, balance here with the page of air. Actually, the page of air doesn't mean that, but look at the wings, they're balanced. Everything is balanced here, so it's like darkness to light and balance in between. And I feel this person, when they think of you, they feel like singing. They have songs coming in their head, or they're sending that to you telepathically, because that's the way they communicate. If you guys have a telepathic connection, or otherwise just even on messages, or or on phone or email, they send you songs, love songs, to to let you know how they feel. And this is beautiful, because this person can listen to you for hours and hours on end, talking and very patiently just listening to your voice, because it soothes them, and they want to sing when they think of you. They have songs popping in their head, and all these lyrics, they kind of like want to dedicate those lyrics to you, because that's the way they express their feeling. And here too, I mean, with the new vitality card and the just sing card here, with both of them, so this person is playing the instrument. So there is this a lot of music related energy here, because new vitality, listening, singing. So your person seems very romantic and expressive person, and they just want to burst out into a song or something. I know it doesn't happen, but probably it's like, they just don't know how to put it in words, and so they'd like to put it in songs. Okay. The other thing that I'm getting with this new vitality is that, they feel this attraction, this passion, this sexual attraction between both of you. And like it's got, like, it's very balanced. It's not this crazy passion. It's like a very balanced, and it's got a very beautiful give and take here. So it's like it's like life for them, you know. It's a part of life for them, you know, their passion for you, their emotion for you. Like, once again I go back, you know, that for you, for them, you are the color in their life. You bring in all the shades of emotions in this person. I see all emotions. You make this person feel all emotions that they have missed. You make them feel love, unconditional love, communication, expression, joy, uh, sexual attraction, um, intel, you know, communication. I mean, everything, right? You make this person feel like, whoa, out of this world. Like, I don't think they want anything else, you know, after they've got you. If they haven't got you, then I really hope they do, because your person is crazy about you. It's really simple. It's like their soul isn't complete without, their soul doesn't have any color, you know, without the other half being in it. And what else can I say? This is such intense, gentle, intense, all encompassing kind of energy. This is a very spiritual pile, guys. This person is your twin flame for sure. This is your twin flame. And so I don't even want to look at the past, because the past, I don't know why, seems a little dark here. But now that we are here, whatever happened to both of you, for both of you, between both of you, you are now at this place of balance. Okay, so please be gentle, be loving towards your person, because you two are interlinked. Like, your souls aren't complete if you're together, and if you join forces, you are just walking into the sunlight, you're walking into the source light, you're walking into happiness, beauty, forever and ever, eternal happiness with this, with your rainbow complete. Okay. Wow, thank you for giving me the pleasure of doing this reading for you guys. I am a little emotional now. All right, and the card that I have for from your person to you is True Blue by Madonna. So I think, if I remember, actually I don't really remember the lyrics, but a little bit maybe. True Blue, baby I love you, something like that. Okay, so please look this up. Okay, and with that, I'm going to close up this reading. It's been very intense, and I really liked this. I really liked this reading very much. I think I'm going to do more readings on these lines, because they really spiral me into emotions, and I like that. I really like that, because it brings some sort of authenticity and intensity to the reading. So please send me your suggestions regarding these kind of things as well. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.